Good morning. In this session, we will talk about the text data mining. Previously discussed about the spatial data mining, multimedia data mining, web data mining, and then sequence data mining. Here, what is a text data mining? The text in the sense you will identify some in the World Wide Web or web documentation and then PDF documentation, MS Word documentation. That means you will identify the different text information. The text consists of the collection of sentences, the collection of words. We call it as a text. Here, the what is a text mining? The text mining process of extracting the required data. For example, in this diagram you have a, some large amount of text is there. From the large amount of text, you have to extracting the, you have to identify the required data. But in this text documentation, I need a text mining. That means extracting the required data. That is mean by using some information retrieval process. Therefore, information retrieval process, you are extracting the this data is called here text mining. Here, the text mining consists of large collection of documents from the various sources. Here, that means the sources may be the news articles. That means the text document can the text mining consists of mining the large collection of documents from the news articles, research papers, books, digital libraries, and then electronic publications, email messages, and then electronic documents, web pages. That means these are all large collection of documents. That means you have to identify the required data from the large collection of documents or large collection of sources. We call it as a text mining. Here in the goal here, the goal of this mining here is a any mining, data mining approach goal here is a identification of interesting pattern, identification of knowledge from the large amount of data. And then other important thing here, goal here is a trends across the multiple documents, identifying the trends across the multiple document. That is a main important goal of the text mining. Here the text mining is a part of the data mining. Here it is a one of the data mining technique, text mining. Here in this text mining, processing the text from the documentation, you have to retrieve the text from the documentation. Here the text used to gather the high quality information. That means the computational linguistic principles are used to evaluating the text. Here these are all very important one. Here the text mining process, the evaluation is a one of the step. That means, for example, transformation is a one of the step, and then stemming, lemmatization, and then stop words. These are all some of the steps in a text mining. Here in the text mining, linguistic principles are used to evaluating the text. Here in the text mining, data is stored in a unstructured format. That means it is not in a table format. If it is a table format, that's called here structured format. Here the data divided into structured, unstructured, semi-structured format of data. Semi-structured format of data, XML files, log files, these are all semi-structured. Here, unstructured, coming to the unstructured format of data, PDF files. That means always text stored as a unstructured format of data. And then coming to the, that means it applies the pattern recognition. That means identifying the interesting pattern and natural language processing to, that means you have a unstructured format of data. The text mining applied to pattern recognition and natural language processing to unstructured data. And then it is used in the field bioscience also. That means one of the applications here, customer profile analysis. Here, these are all applications for the text mining. Here, the text mining is basically artificial intelligence technology. Here, the artificial intelligence technology, that means it consists of machine learning, supervised machine learning, and then deep learning techniques are there, unsupervised machine learning techniques are there. That means all are comes under the category of artificial intelligence technology that involves processing the data from the various text documents. That means for processing the data from the various text document, you are using here some of the machine learning techniques. Here by using machine learning techniques, you will processing the data. And then many deep learning techniques also available here. That means many different deep learning algorithms are used for effective evaluation of text. That means getting the result from the text. Here you have a different, in the right side diagram shows that. That means I collected this diagram from the internet. That means I provided a source for this information. Deep neural networks, convolutional neural networks, recurrent neural networks. These are all different algorithms. That means deep neural networks providing the classification and forecasting models. Here, future, that means convolutional CNN neural networks. That means the classification of images. Here, for example, recurrent neural network for sequence of event, language model, and then some of the time series models for applying this information. That means it is a deep learning algorithm. That means many deep learning algorithms use it for the evaluation of this text mining. Here in text mining, data is stored as an unstructured format of data. That means PDF format of data, any format of it. That means it's for evaluation purpose. Already you use the linguistic principles. The text process, what is a text process, mining process? Yeah, in the text mining process, text transformation. The text transformation in the sense, the text transformation technique that is used to control the capitalization of the text. Here backup words. That means here are two ways document representing a given. That means machine learning techniques, any machine learning algorithm cannot understand this type of text document. That means you have to converting this text document into numerical format of data. Here, backup words. Here, these backup words, the binary backup words are there, ordinary backup words are there. In the binary backup words, if word present, then you will use a one. If not, that particular word not present, you will use zero. That means you will represent the text data into numerical format. These are all the document representations, two way of document vector for space. And then text processing. What is a text processing? Extracting the useful information, knowledge from the unstructured text data. That means you have a large amount of text is there. I don't need that large amount of text. I need only our required data. If, for example, if you go to the bank consists of a huge amount of money, but I don't need that amount. I require my money only. Here, future selection, the process of reducing the input of the processing and finding the essential information process. That is called here future. Future selection, the very important task in a text mining. Here, identifying the different fields, different um, columns for the table. That means the future selection is one of the important text. It is called it as a variable selection, evaluation. The evaluation identifying the result. That means I need a in the particular text mining process. The results are also very important. That means getting the required data. That means how can you get the required data here? You will use a computational linguistic principle used to evaluate the text. And then it consists of text data analysis and information retrieval. The dimensionality reduction for the text, text mining approaches. The first important, very important one, text data analysis and information retrieval. Here, organization and retrieval of information from the large amount of text data. Here, the main important thing here, there's so many different organizations follows the this one. Here in this case, you have to know about the database management system as well as the information retrieval system. That means how can you retrieve the information? Even the database management system will identify the concurrency control, recovery management, transaction management technique. And then here information retrieval system, unstructured approximation, relevance. These are all very important tasks in a text data analysis of information retrieval system. And then some of the applications for this one. Here, the application for the text data analysis, that means online library catalog system, online library document management system, web search engines. Here, that is a retrieval system. Retrieval system, web search engine is a one of the application of the retrieval system. And then in this case, the basic measures for the retrieval system, precision. The precision, how can you represent the precision? The relevant document and the retrieved document. For example, if you go to the website, I'm searching for the database management system. Database management system. I'm going to searching for the data warehousing and data mining. Here you will identify the different documentations. That means in the different documentation, you identify the relevant one. That means relevant one. For example, a relevant documentation is a 10 websites. Let us assume, and then retrieve document is a 100 websites. That means the precision. How can you represent here the relevant documentation and retrieval documentation divided by retrieval documentation? Yeah, that's called here precision value. Recall the relevant documentation and the retrieval documentation. Here, that is called here divided by relevant documentation. This is a reverse, but here retrieval documentation, relevant documentation. That is called here recall. Here, based on the precision and recall, you will identify the F score. F score is a very important thing for the relationship between a set of relevant documents and a set of retrieval documentation. Here, this is a relevant document. See here, the documentation. The relevant documentation consists of this one, retrieval documentation, the intersection of relevant documentation, retrieval documentation. F score equal to recall into precision divided by recall plus precision by 2. That is a important thing. The text retrieval methods are there. One is a document selection method, document ranking method, tokenization. Here, come to the document selection method. What is the document selection method? It is a and or not. That means retrieval model, Boolean retrieval model, and then document ranking method. The goal here is to approximate the degree of relevance of the document with a score computed based on the information, such as a frequency of words in the documentation. Or that means the ranking method identifying the frequency, how many times this word occurred, the frequency of word, very important thing. And then tokenization. What is a tokenization? The tokenization is a process of converting the paragraph into some sentences or words. That means the tokenization, when the tokenization process, you have a large amount of text is there. In that particular large amount of text converted into different sentences or different words. That is a very important thing here. In this tokenization, you have a stop list. For example, some of the words, stop word in the sense, some of the words, for example, I, you, us, are repeatedly again and again occur. That means those words not having any meaning for the sentences. That's why you have to remove such kind of words. That's called here stop words and stop listing. And then stemming here. What is a stemming? Stemming is a reducing the integrated words to their word stem. That means, for example, long, longer, longest. In the particular long, longer, longer stay here, you will reducing the from the longer long est, reducing that that particular information, pre and post related information, but finally get the long is a result. That's called here. That means in the information retrieval or text retrieval method, you have to know about the tokenization as well as the stop words and stemming. And then tone frequency. What is a very important tone frequency of D comma T? That means D documentation. D in the sense documentation. T in the sense a particular term from the documentation. How can you represent the term frequency? Measures the association of term with documentation. From among the documentation, this is a formula for identifying the term. If frequency of documentation is zero, for example, you have a n number of documentation. From the documentation, I need to get the term here is a CSC. If CSC identified, then you will use this formula. If no CSC in that particular documentation, that term frequency equal to zero. That means here you will identify the this is a some another formulas for identifying the term frequency. Here, for example, you have a paragraph is there. What is a paragraph? 4 scores 7 years, like that. Some paragraph is there. From this paragraph, you have to identify the tokenization. Here, you have to identify the words. That means from the paragraph converted into words. For example, in this case, in this particular paragraph, not having nation, 5 times occurred. 5 times, one is a nation, 5 times occurred. Here, the space not having, that's why I did not give the entire paragraph, 5 times occur. Civil, 1 time. War, 1 time. Here you have a, for example, some of the words. Hour is a word. That means remove that word. Why? Because it is a stop word. That means frequently occurred. A is a word. A frequently occurred. Remove that word. In is a word. That means that is a stop word. In this paragraph, some of the stop words are removed, and then you will get the war is a 2 times occurred. Man 2 times occurred. Died. Based on this one, you will form the term matrix. Here, this is a term matrix here. The term matrix documentation 1, documentation 2, documentation 3. In the particular documentation, the term, the first term T1, let us say nation is a T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, T8. Like that, you have to get the different words. From this word, how many times T2 occurred in a documentation 1. From these, you will identify the calculate the TF minus IDF value for the documentation. And then that is a very important thing. And then text retrieval methods. The text queries vector search for the nearest neighbors in a document collection. Your problem here is there. What are the synonym? Synonym problem is a very important in a text documentation. Paul is that means term referring the same meaning. For example, near, close, some of the terms referring the same meaning, some of the same word, different meaning. For example, you have a land, coal. That means say some of the things. What are the things here? Terms referring the same meaning, and then same words referring the different meanings are there. That is a some of the problems in a text retrieval method. That means our solution here is a here you provided the different solutions here, reducing the dimension of the documentation. These are all different solutions for that one retrieval method. And then the text mining approaches are there. Here, these may be keyword based approaches, and then tagging based approaches, information extraction based approaches are there. Here, information extraction and semantic information, natural language processing, machine learning methods, keyword based association analysis. Here, this particular keyword-based association analysis finds the association and correlation among the different terms. Also, keywords are terms. Here, the collection of set of keywords are there in a text. Here, it's identifying the association. Here, what is the association analysis process? Here, process the text data parsing, stemming, removing the stop words. That is called here association analysis. Here, the text data by parsing in the sense converting the that means you have a some tokens are there in the process of in the process you find in the different tokens. From the tokens, you parse tree, you will identify the parse tree, uh, derivation tree for that one. Stemming process. Stemming in the sense removing the that means ineffective words. to their word stem. Ineffective words, that means removing process stemming, and then removing the stop words. Some of the words not having any meaning or not having any useful for the paragraph. That means we have to remove that one. Next important one, association mining algorithms. Association mining algorithms you are using, that means you discussed previously association mining algorithms, appraise algorithm, FV growth algorithm, and then vector, vertical vector algorithm. That means this algorithm consider each document as a transaction. View a set of keywords in the documentation as a set of items in a transaction. That means based on that information, based on that algorithms, you are mining this one. Town level association mining. Here, detect compound association and non-compound association. The number of meaningless results and execution time is greatly reduced. And very important concept here is the second important one. The second one, tagging based, and that means automatic tagging. Tagging in the sense, sometimes tags. That means you are giving that some tags. I think Twitter have the tagging to that particular person. That means what is the tagging is here? Automatic tagging. The document classification analysis. The motivation here is the automatic classification for the large number of online text documents, web pages, emails, and so on. The classification process here. In the classification process, data pre-processing. The data pre-processing here is a, that means real world data consists of raw data. That means converting this particular raw data into understandable format of data. That is the pre-processing, the main aim of the pre-processing. Here defining the training set and test set. Here from the data, here you have to define the what is the training test. For example, 75% of data for the I am using for the training, and then that means historical data existed in the data warehousing. Historical data, that means 75% of data I am using for the training, and then 25% is used for the test data. Let us assume the creation of classification model using the selected classification algorithm. That means different classification algorithms, decision tree, new Bayes classification, and then rule-based classification. Different techniques are there, available techniques. Based on these techniques here, we will perform the classification model validation. That means classification of new or unknown online text document. The next important one here is the document classification analysis. After documentation classification analysis, the document classification analysis, these are different steps. The next one, the clustering uses the latest semantic indexing. The third one here is a information extraction based. Here the sentiment, that means semantic information, natural language processing, machine learning methods you are applying. Here you will use a NLP, very important task. The NLP processing, very important natural language processing will identify the some of the tokenization, stemming, lemmatization, and then stop words, that means bag of words, these things. Some of the application for this one, information extraction based here is a news article classification, automatic email filtering, web-based classification, word sense. These are some of the information, and then these are some of the references. Thank you.